Become the version of you that you needed when you were lost, when you were out and down and bad. When you were confused, or whenever you were younger and you didn't have that source of protection or guidance. Become that person. I feel like whenever we get too confused about our lives, or like things that we struggle with, when it comes to figuring out what the next path and the next move looks like, I think, simply put, you should just think about the person that you needed most when you weren't where you are now, or where you weren't. And even if you're in a place now where you don't really want to be at, who's the person that you need, right? That's who you need to become. Because there's a power in this, right? There's a power. Your pain holds the blueprint for your purpose. Every struggle that you've gone through, every challenge that you've experienced, the loneliness, the setbacks, the failures, those weren't random moments. These were all intentional. These were all meant to make you more of who you are now. They're meant to make you more of who you're meant to become, right? And the truth is, you needed strength. So life forced you to build it, right? Those weren't random moments. Everything that happened to you was a lesson for you to become stronger. And now that you're stronger, you are now like in a place where the guidance that you needed, all those life obstacles and struggles that you had to figure out, you can be that for someone else, right? Your past wasn't a punishment. It was preparation for the person that you're meant to be. It was preparation for the challenges and the growth that you need to experience for the life that you're meant to live, right? You are someone else's answer, right? Like, I think people oftentimes also forget about that, or discredit their purpose or what they can add, the value they can add. Your experience in your life, the things that you've learned, the place that you are right now, is somebody's answer. Someone, believe it or not, is worse off than you. And there's somebody out there that can really grasp value from the person that you are, right? Can really grasp value from the experiences that you've had, right? There's someone out there who feels the way you once did. They need the advice. They need the encouragement. They need the wisdom that you hold, that you already possess, that you fought to gain, right? Like, think about mentors, the books, the messages, the videos, anything like that that's changed your life. Now imagine if those people were never stepped into their purpose. Imagine if those people sidestepped the reality, right? What if they looked at it as like, oh, nah, this is invaluable. Nobody cares about this. That's maybe what you're thinking right now, but I need you to understand too, like, what if someone's breakthrough depends on you showing up? Because inevitably it does, Stop waiting to feel ready to do this, right? You don't need to have it all figured out to make an impact. I think that's also a big, important value. Like, you prolong yourself, you wait for things to come to you instead of realizing that you have everything that you need already. It's about you just applying the tools and being resourceful and trying, right? Like I said, your experience is somebody's information, somebody's guidance. Somebody needs everything that you are possessing right now. And becoming the person you needed isn't about perfection, right? Like, it's about presence, it's about showing up. So you have to remember just to start where you are, speak from where you've been, and lead with what you've learned, right? That's what we all can do. I've been in a position that some of you haven't reached before yet, right? But I've also been in a lot of positions where a lot of you guys have. So I can speak from that place, right? And one great thing you can also gain from experience like this, sharing your value, is you can start to heal other people by healing yourself, right? So you heal yourself through the helping of other people. That's the best way to make peace with your past. You have to use it. The moment you shift from why did this happen to me instead of how can this help someone else, everything changes. Your healing is your giving, right? So I want to say this, to leave this with you guys, because I got to go. But the version of you that you once had, the version of you that felt lost, broken, unseen, they still exist within inside of you, right? But now you have the chance to be what they needed. So you need to stop wasting your experience. Stop wasting what you've been through. Value it. Take everything that you've learned, everything that you've experienced, everything that you've overcome, and become the person you once prayed for. That's all you have to do. You just have to let go of the fear, the ridicule, the lies that you tell yourself, because ultimately there's 8 billion people on the earth, and you're telling me there's not 10 people, 100, 1,000, 100,000, a million people that can't find value in the experiences that you've had, it sounds like blasphemy, because it is. And you're so valuable, you don't even realize it. You're the most valuable thing on this planet is you. You're your own resource. So find it within yourself to become more of this person. Really lean into this person and do everything that you know you're meant to do. Plain and simple. So that being said, I love you guys. I'll catch you in the next one. And as always, you can join my community down below or in my bio. Without further ado, just remember to use your experience. Your pain was not for nothing. Your punishment was not punishment, that was preparation. So use it. Love you guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Deuces.